What's going on, guys? I'm Namacha here and welcome back to another Tanks Blitz. Now today let's talk about the E75TS, the German heavy tank. It just really made the whole German engineers looking like this. It just get it from assemble event. If you see that you want to get the E75TS, you want to look at it. And you want to see and hold it up in the E75TS. Let's look at how it works. Your taxi do the utmost in battles and get mastery badges. So what is you gonna make it there? The mastery badges are more the harder you get it. And with it a whole lot this. And it rolled up and let's find out, and there you go. The higher the mastery badges, only class 3. The class 3 gets it to only 2 certificate parts. The class number 2 we have 3 certificates. And the class 1 they have 4 certificates. And the ace tanker will get 5 certificates. If you need the mastery patch, what all they needs. But you are only hard to take it a good plan, good skills, and a good, of course, players. I really hate that matchmaking, but it's really too okay. The characteristic is very too mixed. And want to go down, you just love it all. Yeah. The one is this is just real little like that, because all the timing it is perfect and all these things. The pros is the perfect gun and the perfect armor, because the gun has a good damage per minute. This is so the timing it is really good as hell. The one you lost the world in time, the armor really perfectly. There's so much and good on the timing, and you want the side scrape and he never lost at all. And the cons, holy crap, the mobility. I really hate that thing, because the other heavy tanks, how it is very okay of mobility, but the E75 it is too sucks. And why I can need to improve the control. This is recommendation about this. The wall you can need the hull turn rate. Well, it is 26.28. A lot of times it had this in a lot of all the times. It is holy crap. Don't, if you're using engine accelerators, okay, I can recommend use to improve control. This is all from the ability as well. If you want to need penetration only 2026, but if you want the gun memory, the good wielding tank, if you see on the upgrades, you can see on the gun, let's see, wielding time it is 7.83. It's really good on the leader. But if you see on the penetration doing 250mm of the armor piercing, and on the armor piercing completely rigid, you need to go on the penetration. High explosive is very okay. This is not too dope as hell, but the elder I can need this because I can need from the penetration. It's only hidden ways to get, and it's so penetrable like that. And let's talk about the mobility. It just really sucks. It always slow like other heavy tanks. It's like the Yak Tiger. It's really everything works like all times, but I didn't get it. The E75TS, it's like the brother of the E75, and the long time you would see this the E75 the brother, and all 18 times is a very nicely armored, getting you along they never put in a laundry having the good armor. I tried from this tank and I really love it. This tank this is the best German tank in the whole time. I really love it. This is so much fun. This is better than Tiger 2 because if you have a Tiger 2, it's 2 armor too, but E75 is better than Tiger 2. And the timing is really good. It's too highly at the same time, and the E75 TS is really good tank. But I love it. This tank is really getting instructed off the hair. There's so much really about it. So I'm gonna see on the armor inspector and let's see. The E75 is looking good. Why didn't they did it hard? Thanks. I have a texture. I use specs to manually like that. The cutaway is a lot. This armor is looking so really up, and this thing really doesn't hold naked. If you hold up the head 265 millimeters, it is really so. It's so ideal. If you hold up to the 232 millimeters maximum armor, and all that you want to see that you don't know really. So it's this armor is looking. No, 150 millimeters is too alright as well. And one problem is on the 100 millimeter it's a weak spot on that tank. If you want the side scrape, you can need all like that. It's really the hell not fantastic. But once you know what armor it is looking at only 120 millimeter, and I also like it. And the right is Benjamin, but see that door is really not too good, just like on that this 80 millimeters that this is no time make it, and this is so matchmaker. Oh, lucky that he specifics, but a lot of times it having good hot armor. It's all looking it is so well. It is one and looking out of the pen. Let's talk about the pen. Let's see the what. That's not okay. Let's do something. Okay, that's okay. So this is okay. Though in times it is really cutting it out and making it, and it's so freaking it. If you have a premium, if enemies having a premium shells and be hit it on this because it's the same problem like E100 here, the same problem like this. Only you wanted to hit on the premium shells, a hit on that turret. It is not making this need to problem. Having a problem is not very good to pen. This just look, the E100 is a safe thing on a turret. The T75 TS really sucks. It sucks too, just like E100. It never is bullying about that turret. It is nothing making no sense. So like target 2, the same like this, all the armor is having premium shells and all, right? The E75 only that and only that. It is armor piercing only. It is only premium shells. It's never turn it up. You can penetrate. You can need to penetrate on that really own premium shells. So like this is so much hated, just like E100. It doesn't make any sense. It's too worth it to pan on the turret. If enemies is you can smash on the enemies, but you can be carefully to the turret. It did nothing to make it sense. But a lot after this thing, a lot of it is really good. I am really excited all the time to tell you about looking for that. The spats, you know, the hit points, really good hit points. The whole armor, turret armor is really nice to get it. And a lot is just hold really up. Nobody this sucks. This is so much hell is in making all it up. Hey, this is good penetration. Look at it, and it is really all the timing and perfect things you wanted to get it. This too worse it depend on the tower and premium shots, just like same problem on the E100. This is so very bad. This is so much annoying. So let's continue about the E75. So I would like the timing like this so specific like time. Now we are back on the game. Just saw the really up the hidden. If you just I'm gonna set again. If enemies having the premium chance to get hit on the tower, just same problem with E100. It is so really badass. I get on to play with my E75 TS, so all really good all the time. So I gonna see on the shop and I see some containers. So let's battle. I have this main problem, the matchmaking. I hate it so much, this matchmaking, and I really hope like every single battle losing in the battlefield, and I hate it. I can change that matchmaking, and I really hate it. So let's go. I have with my E75 TS. Just look at that rotating, and oh, that's so slowly. I really mobility sucks, and I hope let's getting on the battle. Here's a cannon. Is so IS8 is on the couple of lines. So let's get to check the look. Sign of the grinding. Just cutting it up. Here's a cannon on the line. Oh, there you go. Okay, I missed him before that. But it's okay. The gun was good and holy timing it had to get. Yeah. Just timing it for all the beast. And all the times that the armor is pretty guideline. The whole thing to get. And you'll just simply time it, make it, and there you go. There you go. Only time you get this so much break it in. And I'm really loving the high times. Alright. Oh no, this is just really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Alright. I'm dead. Which is so bad. Which is bad. Yeah. I'm dead. I was sometimes that are really times they not good as hell. But now the E75 TS have a good armor. That's all in the really good gun depression. I only hate this is very uncomfortable. So let's see on other players can hit the counter Panzer 17. Just going on the battlefield. Oh, the Waffen Trager is still a funny tank. It's funny to make it that really good damage, really good, but it's a paper tank. And here's the RU, so one of the fastest tank in the game, which is so good to make it. Now let's smash. Okay, the cannon, kill that cannon. Why it is using HE is this all me? Oh, so. Okay, let's see the Waffen Trager. Kill that. Smash that. Oh my goodness. Oh. My matchmaking sucks too hard. I don't know. Why we're gaming only for making that this plays on the basement. This is so really bad, and I falling up as well is so bad. I smashed him. Smash the T-49 or the Titan. There you go. And the last tank. And the last tank. But we win! Really cool. That is that. The RU and Warfare Triangle is alive. We survived. Alright. Can I? Yeah, GG. Just making for that. It is. So Maggie don't like it. This is a chunky tonk. This is too really good how I make it. Alright, I can make it for the mission. And there you go. Horizontal lines. What's the one pieces? Yeah, that sucks. So I'm gonna make it on the boosters. On the, let's see how that. Yeah. All of the. Okay. Let's continue about this. Okay, let's begin on the battlefield again and again. Only 3 battles. This is a second battle. Alright? This is a second battle. The E75TS have a good under pressure. They're making it hard to take it. Just making funny for this tank. It is too hard. It is too hard for say some players. They want to take it to E75TS. It's too hard and making really good other things. How they make it is you can make good skills. Making good how making all of that up, and it is too sucks to make it the E75TS. Will get times you wanted to like. I'm gonna capture in the A. So use an AMX 5075. This is looking good tank. I like the A75TS. I really hope to play it. So let's capture. This is the capture this zone, the base A. So let's out. The bulldog. Oh, what is it that? What is that coming? Oh yeah. Zone 112 is on 112. Alright. Wait a second. Bulldog. Let's make it an HE Chelsea just for thinking. Ah, it is gone. It is gone. Lord. This is so far. They'll take it all up. Alright. Alright, there's so many things like that. This isn't like a good tank, you know, on the top of the line. Just take it over the picture, alright? Oh, like that. Good damage. And I love it in it. And I love it in it. Can I capture it on that base? There you go. Sauce. Oh. Nah. Let's make that again. Smash. And how did I do? How? This is so very important. There we go. And 353 damage. Really good damage. And yes. Okay, let's go take it a Chinese tank. Alright, let's see. Oh. There you go. And take this. It is so nice tank. And there you go. Okay, let's run on to that. And mobility sides up. And this doesn't make it. There you go. Some nice things. Alright, so the cupola. There you go. Oh, really nice. And not the smashing cupolas. There you go. Let's smash the Chinese tank. Or not. Nice. This tank got a really good armor. This is so chunky tongue that I ever seen. and I have a class 3. It is really good. Now, I love it all that. The E75 TS making good. So what is that? Oh, the certificate of the E75 TS or the missions. Yeah, that's the last battle. Let's go. All right, let's get it up. So let's see all the tanks. IX6, the Bosic, the VK, the Target 2, the CRA, the Helsing, the T54, 2 GFT. Alright, let's make that battle. Alright, let's go. Why VK 100 does this? Why? Alright, let's go. You make it gun depression. Dude, look at this. This is very nice. Holy bell, this is awesome tank. I will he make it at this. Here's a Helsing. Another cannon, no? Can I? Alright, let's see. Nah. He doesn't make it. Another Chinese tank. And this 2 Washington leads the E75 TS. This is so masterpiece of tank I ever seen. Just all around all here. Alright, so capturing the sea base. There you go. Guess what? And guess what? And there you go. And let's go. And let's go. And let's go. Alright, let's make go carefully. And oh, the target too. The king target. Bang. There you go. Just from the smashing gun. Pull it up. Cannonball. Let's make it a good skill. And doesn't make it more sense. Oh, the T49. Let's make the HE. There you go. This is so nice. Alright. Oh, the T54. No. Ahaha. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. Very awesome. Alright. I'm gonna smash that. And there you go. HE, another HE damage, really. Like this. Alright. 2 tanks remaining. Alright, the last tank. And let's make the premium shells. Let's strike some premiums. And boom. Such another win for the E75 TS. It's really good armor as hell, and I really love it so much. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, just subscribe to my channel and click the bell for another videos, latest very cringy videos. So I'm on the Matcha and see you next time.